It's just Tasha and the experiences that I've had. And if you think about every place that I've worked, it was always around, even though I could have been older or younger, I was usually the youngest on the executive board, and in terms of my audience, they were younger. For me to work in the music industry, you can't work in the music industry and not live the life, if you will, understand the music, live the music, understand the pop culture of it, everything. So I was living that at MTV, then Playboy, and then all the record labels. So coming to Savannah State, throughout the years, I was always involved. Having real world experience is one thing, but being able to actually teach it is another thing. You have to be able to deliver it to them in the way that they can receive it. The responses that I get from students and the one-on-one relationships that I have with those students, that's priceless. JMC Awards was actually a product of those relationships. And I said, so why don't you guys create something? Create a platform where faculty, we are not involved. Do whatever it is that you feel that you need to do in terms of showing what your talents are. But what you can show them is all of the techniques, the foundation that they're teaching you in class, actually put that to work with your own twist on it. It was painful. There was fighting, people fired. How do you fire a volunteer? I have no idea how you do that, but it was done several times, and then they would come back. But that is real world, and so they had to learn how to work with people. They had to learn how to work with teams, and they had to learn how to influence people in order to get them to do, work towards the end goal. And so the JMC Awards was definitely a culmination of all those things. So pop-up class, JMC, logo. We did our first women empowerment event when I first got here. My boss, your boss, the chair, Wanda Lloyd, was relatively new to the department and semi-new to Savannah. She lived here at one time but came back after many years. And the reality is, for everything that she's accomplished, USA Today, et cetera, no one really knows outside of that world who Wanda Lloyd is. And I said, they need to know who you are. You are an amazing person. So guess what? You're going to host an event. It's going to be a women's empowerment event, and we're going to raise money for SRPI. And she was like, okay, awesome, let's do it. And it was the first time we had done that, and I'm hoping that that continues as well.